Okay, now we are going to determine the expression for a displacement and stress in a fixed bar. Okay, in a fixed bar subjected to axial force P. Subjected to axial force P. Okay, as by using RaylighRitz method, we are going to determine expression for a displacement and stress for a fixed bar subjected to a axial force. Okay, this is the fixed bar. Here fixed and here also fixed. Okay, some load is acting through axially. Okay, and also he is asking us draw the displacement and stress variation diagram, and also he is asking us displacement and stress variation diagram. Okay, so I am already told you that RaylighRitz method are very useful to determine to determine expression, any expression for a beam or a bar element. Okay, we can easily determine some expressions. Okay, so we know very well about displacement relation in mechanics of solid and strength of material. We know that y max is equal to E I W L square by 48 EI. We know that displacement equations and bar equations in our mechanics of solid we studied. But this RaylighRitz method is also used for determining such type of relations here. Okay, that's why we are studying the RaylighRitz method. Okay, this is the analytical method. In mechanics of solid, we are derived through technically. Here analytically, we derive expression for fixed beam. Okay, now we know that this is the given figure. Okay, length of the element. This is the length of the element. Given bar, length of the element is L. Okay, here x is equal to 0, and here x is equal to L, and at midpoint x is equal to L by 2. Okay, at midpoint x is equal to L by 2. Okay. Now take, we know that polynomial functions. Okay. We know that polynomial function that is u is equal to a0 plus a1 x plus a2 x square plus and so on. Here there are three nodes. Here 1 and 2 and 3 terms. That is where here there are three nodes. That is this bar, fixed bar consisting of three bars. 1, 2, 3. 3 bars. That's why we take only 3. 1, 2, 3 terms here. That is u is equal to, let's consider 3 terms. Okay, that is u is equal to a0 plus a1x plus a2 x square. This is the relation. Okay, polynomial relation for this entire fixed beam. Okay, now take the boundary conditions. We know that here fixed and here also fixed. Here there is no displacement. And here also there is no displacement. That's why we take x is equal to 0, u is also 0. If x is equal to L, u is also 0. Okay, take these two boundary conditions, take and substitute here. Okay, you know that x is equal to 0, u is also 0. Okay, we know that x is equal to 0 and u is also 0. Substitute these values values in this is equation number 1. In equation 1. Now we will get u is equal to u0, here u is equal to 0 and a naught u0 and a naught plus x is equal to 0, a1 0 plus a2 0 square. Finally we got a1 is equal to 0, this entire 0. So finally we got a0 is equal to 0. Okay. Now take boundary condition 2. That is here x is equal to L. That is displacement is also 0 because there is no deflection at this point and this point. But the length is same. Length is varying. We know that x is equal to L. Displacement is also 0. Substitute these values in equation 1. We will get another equation. Here, substitute here. U is 0 and a naught plus x is L, that is a1 L, x is L plus a2 L square. So finally we got this equation. Okay, we know a naught is equal to 0. Substitute here. A naught is equal to 0, then this entire equation will become, substitute here. We know that this is also 0. Okay. So finally we got a1L plus a2 L square is equal to 0. Okay. Now we know that a1 L is equal to minus a2 L square. L cancel. So remaining a1 is equal to minus a2 L. Okay. Substitute all those values in equation u, then we will get u. So these are a1, a2, a3 are rich parameter, the relay rich parameter. Substitute a1, sorry a0, a1, a2. In this equation, we will get displacement equation. Okay. Now substitute. Okay. See this. So a0 and a1 equation u. Substitute a0, a1 values in equation 1. Then we will get u is equal to a0 is 0 and a1 is minus a2l. a1 is minus a2l and x. Okay, plus a2 plus a2 x square. So finally we got this equation. Okay, so differentiate this equation with respect to x, then we will get dou u by dou x. So in order to, we know that potential energy is equal to, minimum potential energy phi is equal to strain energy minus work done. So where potential energy is equal to half integral of 0 to L dou u by dou x into dou u by dou x whole square into here some 1 by 2 now 1 by 2 AE by AE or EI by 2 AE by 2 into dou u by dou x whole square into dx. So because of this reason, we know UL. Okay. Now differentiate this entire equation with respect to x. Then we will get dou u by dou x, and substitute here. Then we will get strain energy. So I will do here. Now take differentiate equation 2 with respect to x. Okay, so differentiate this equation, that is dou u by dou x, it is equal to minus a2. Here a2, here also a2. So take count a2, that is dou u by dou x into minus a2 x plus a2 x square. Okay, differentiate, that is minus a2 x integral is 1 plus 2a2 x square integral 2a to x. Okay, this is finally we got the equation. Okay, this is the u1 dou u by dou x. Okay, au by 2. So easily we can substitute here. So u it is equal to ae by 2 into integral of 0 to L. Here a2 is constant parameter, that's why we will write in outside. Dou u by dou x is equal to a2 by L2 integral of 0 to L minus L and plus 2x into dx. Okay, this is dou u by this is u equation. Okay, now this is strain energy. We are finding strain energy. Now we find potential, work done. Here. We know that work done W is equal to P into U1. U1 is the displacement at middle. Okay, we know U we know that. So substitute x is equal to L by 2 in equation 2. Then we will get U1. Okay, this is U1. So U, that means x is equal to L by 2 and U is equal to U1. Substitute here. U1 is equal to minus A2 into L. X value is L by 2 plus A2 L square. Okay. That means here minus A2, U1 is equal to, substitute this A2, this is L by 2 whole square. Now we will get A2 minus A2 L square by 2 plus A2 L square by 4. Here A2, that is I am taking minus L square here plus L square by 2. Okay, do LCM here. A2 by 2 into, that is, this will become A2 by 2 into minus 2L square plus L square 4 by 2. Okay, that is, so finally U1 will become, U1 is equal to minus A2 L square by 4. Substitute this A1, U1 in equation, this is equation number 3, in 3, third equation. Okay, that is finally we got U is equal to P into, substitute here, U value is minus A2 L square P by 4. This is W. Okay, so substitute this value here, we will get W value. Now substitute this time energy and work done, these two in equation, in this potential energy equation. Okay, we know that potential energy, it is equal to, pi is equal to U minus W. Okay, you know that U, that is AE, you know that AE A2 by 2 integral of 0 to L, and here minus L plus 2x into dx minus W minus into minus plus. Okay, here minus is there, here minus is also there, plus A2 L square P by 4. Okay, L square A2, that is AE by AE A2. Okay, now so it is just like, that is U is dou U by dou X, this is dou U by dou X, so whole square, this is dou U by dou X into whole square. Now this is also square. Now that is just like A plus B whole square equation, so split it, that is AE A2 by 2 0 to L, that is minus L square plus 2x whole square plus 2 minus L into 2x. Okay, into whole into dx plus A2 L square P by 4. Okay, now integral entire equation with respect to x. So finally AE A2 by 2 minus L integral is L square, this is L square, so constant parameter, so L square into x is varied from 0 to L, plus 2 is constant, and x square different integral is x cube, here x square, this is 4, x cube by 3 plus, sorry, minus 2L constant, sorry, 2 into 2 4, 2 into 2 4, and L x integral x square by 2, they have limits 0 to L, plus A2 L square P by 4. This is the finally we got this equation. So no need to here. L here only x. Now apply upper limit. Now apply upper limit. You will get A2 by 2, that is L cube, this one L cube, plus 4 L cube by 3 minus 4 L cube by 2 plus A2 or L cube, sorry, L square E by 4. Okay, this is 2 times cancelled. So finally we got A2 by 2 into, so LCM here is 3 L cube plus 4 L cube minus 2 L cube, okay. Plus A2 L square P by 4. So I will show you this in this way. Wait. Just applied only A plus B whole square equation, and so and then integral this entire equation and apply limitation, and so after that LCM. Okay. Now this equation will become, okay, have you, okay, go here, AE U is equal to AE, this is also A square, 2 square, because A2 square, A2 into minus L plus 2x, okay, there dou U by dou x is equal to dou U by dou x is equal to A2 into minus L plus 2x, okay. Here I am taking, so dou U by dou x square, that is pi is equal to, we know that AE by 2 into 0 to integral of dou U by dou x whole square into dx, okay. So that is dou U by dou x means this, that is AE by 2 into 0 to L, that is A2 into minus L plus 2x whole square, that is whole square, total whole square into dx. Here after squaring, that is A2 square into minus L plus 2x whole square, so that's why this is also A2 square, okay. This also A2 square into minus L plus 2x whole square, okay. Now do it. A2 square by 2 into here 3L cube plus 4L cube minus 6L cube, that is by 3, that is 7L cube minus 6L cube, that is L cube by 3, okay, plus A2 L square P by 4. Now this is U, okay. Differentiate this entire equation with respect to A2 and it is equal to 0, then we will get A2 value, okay. Dou by dou A2 into U means AE A2 square by 2 into L cube by 3 plus A2 L square P by 4, Okay, differentiate this entire equation. Then we will get it is equal to 0. So AE constant, AE and the L3 is also constant, 5 is also constant. A2 integral to A2 plus A2 integral is 1. Sorry, the differentiation. A2 differentiates to A2. So A2 differentiation is, sorry, A2 square differentiation to A2. A2 differentiation is 1. L square P by 4 it is equal to 0. L square P by, so then AE L cube by 5 into 2A2 it is equal to minus L square P by 4. Okay, we need only A2. We need only A2. Then A2 is equal to, okay. A2 is equal to, here L square cancel, remaining is L only L, that is denominator is 2 into 4 8, and here L and E here. Okay, so remaining is 5 P. Okay, 5P by 8, 5P by, not 5, this is 6, this is 6, 2 3s are 6, then this is 3, there is no 2 here. This is also 3. So finally we got A2 is equal to 3P minus 3P by 4 AEL. Okay. Substitute these A2 in equation U. Okay. U, then we will get deflection. U is equal to, you know that U is equal to minus A2 into L of x plus A2 into x square. Okay. So substitute here. U is equal to minus. So A2 value is minus into minus plus 3P by 4 AEL into LX plus A2 x square. Okay, and substitute this A2 in U1 also, then we will get middle deflection. We know that U1 is equal to, here U1 it is equal to minus A2 L square divided by 4. So minus A2 means minus into minus plus 3P by 4 EAL into L square by 4. Then U1 is equal to 3PL, L cancel, L square cancel, so 3PL by 8 AE. 8 VA. Okay, deflection equation. This is the deflection equation. Okay, we need, he also asking us stress also. We know that stress is equal to E into dou U by dou X, that is E into strain. So differentiate this entire equation. Sorry, there is no E2 here. Okay, LX x square, LX x square. Okay, because A2 is common parameter. Okay, so substitute differentiate this entire equation with respect to x, you will get dou u by dou x. Okay. Sigma is equal to E into dou u by dou x means 3p by 4 AEL into differentiate L plus 2x. This is the stress. E cancels, remaining is sigma. It is equal to 3p by 4AL into L plus 2x. Okay. If x is 0, the stresses is 3pL by 4AL. If x is equal to L, that is 9p by 4AL. That is the relation. Okay. 4 boards are 8. Sorry, 4 into 4 is 16. Okay. 4AL L minus 2x. 3p by 4AL into 4AL into L plus 2x. Okay. These two are very important. He is asking us what is the stress, deflection at midpoint, deflection relations. If the force increases, deflection also increases. If force decreases, deflection also decreases. At the same time, if the force increases, stresses also increase. At midpoint, at x is equal to 0, at x is equal to 0, at x is equal to 0, if x is equal to 0, the stress is sigma, it is equal to 3pL by 3p by 4a, because LL cancel. If x is equal to L by 2, so I will do here. Okay, it has a space. If x is equal to L, x is equal to 0, we got sigma is equal to 3p by 4a. If x is equal to L by 2, then sigma is equal to 3p by 4AL into L plus 2 into L by 2 cancel. Remaining is 2L. So then if x is equal to L by 2, so sigma is equal to, that is L plus L, 2L, 2 into 3, 6p by 4. Because LL get cancelled, okay? If x is equal to L, what happened? Substitute here. Sigma is equal to 3p by 4AL into L plus 2 into L. That is totally that is 3pL, 3L, that is 90p by 4A, 90p by 4A sigma. Okay, this is the relation. Here we will get a small confusion because here right here, otherwise right here. That is A2 0 to L A2 square. Okay, then easily we can understand. This is the process of deriving this type of problems by using RaylighRitz method.